I can't believe I got scammed by my midwife. Like, seriously, my midwife scammed me. Hi, guys.
Hey guys.
Welcome back to our channel. Thank you for always stopping by. Thank you for the love from the last videos and all the previous videos. We really appreciate it. And if you're new here, please kindly subscribe down below. So today we're going to be talking about our delivery story.
So happy you made that statement.
Because if I don't
You guys
said our
understand
delivery
and
story,
listen to my voice. This is voice of experience.
you're whispering.
Experience.
Anyways, if I need to say our delivery story, I won't hear the last of it. Like, we're always in the labor room together, so it has to be our delivery story. Even though I get to do the pushing, the hard work, he's just there say, sorry Timmy, pele Timmy, sorry
To
Timmy,
all
pele
the men
Timmy.
out there, don't be offended. She's just talking.
Anyways, so baby's finally here. Backlog to the weekend before the baby came. So we had I was really tired and I wanted to rest. So I sent these boys away from the house. Like, I bonded them, I evicted them. Like,
Kick me out.
yes. If you want to Big Brother Nigeria, this is Big Brother. You've been evicted. I evicted them from the house, and my darling
It
friend.
was winter.
He wasn't winter. Come on, it was.
We were stranded.
I wish you guys.
I had to beg for alms.
So my darling friend at Princess Chichi decided to come over, and she was here for the weekend because I really wanted to rest, and she made lots of dishes. We had a wonderful girls' time. Now, the funny thing was the next day was Father's Day. Guys, I'm sorry, but I'm cheap. And when I went to have my bath that night, I was like, I wish this DB can just come today, like come on Father's Day, so that I would just be like, oh, happy Father's Day. As usual, I didn't get anything.
Sorry, because she's something you guys have to know. The baby wasn't due till the following week.
Yeah, the baby wasn't
So
here.
it was supposed to be, she needed the rest and we needed to just let her have her time. And then all hell broke loose.
Yeah, we did, with that, we did the spouse swap. Like,
Yeah.
Princess she came over and they went over to her house to meet her husband. So, there we were. Before that night we saw elevator baby, and Princess Chichi was teasing me like, don't give birth like this. Now we're like, it's what happened. So I went to the bathroom and I was like, okay, whatever. I wish my baby can just come on Father's Day, so that I would just like, oh, this baby's here and all. I didn't know the baby heard me. Went to bed at about 3:53, 3:40, no, 3:53, 3:57. Usual, like, if you've been pregnant before, you know the third trimester pain is not funny at all, and I was going for my normal pee. And then I got back to bed. I felt that sharp pain and I was like, maybe I'm not lying well. I turned. After a while, like, I was like, okay, this pain doesn't feel like normal pain again, no. So I got up, had a bath, cleared the house, and I stepped back in. And guys, Princess Chichi was sleeping. And so she woke up and she goes, oh, is the baby, are you okay? I was like, no, it's fine, just sleep, just sleep, just sleep. And I kept trying to like be as quiet as ever. Like, I was really trying to be quiet so that I don't disturb her, because I knew I've not really gone into labor, but I just knew, okay, it's better we are closer to the hospital. And since he wasn't around, I didn't just want any panic. And as soon as I took
that in the cushion.
Yeah.
Cushion.
As soon as I took out the car
Absorber.
seats,
Shock
the
absorber.
way.
No, listen. Shock absorber. I wasn't around. Who chased me? She did.
Anyways, guys, so in short, I wish I recorded that moment. The way Princess Chichi, she jumped out of bed. Oh my god, I almost started laughing. Like, we got her the helicopter mom. Like, the girl just went. She was like, the baby is coming. I was like, no, the baby is not here yet. I'm just feeling a little contraction and I just want us to be closer to the hospital. Bearing in mind that her place was very close to the hospital.
And that's where we were.
And that's where they were. So I was like, okay, it's better we're there. The baby doesn't come. If it's a first labor, we're close to the hospital. So it's still better, whatever. And then we got our Uber and we're making silly videos on our way to meet the guys. Now we got to the guys at about, I think, past 4 to 5.
Yeah, to 5.
Yeah, at 5, and we
We,
knocked.
we were astonished because it was. I mean, come on, but there they were.
Yeah, because I remember we knocked and like we like opened the door and like they were sleep like okay. It was about like what are our wives doing here? Princess was like, okay. I don't butter like I was like, see you guys don't worry, I'm just having mad contraction. But since because he's kind of experienced, he knew the baby wasn't coming yet the way I was calm. So we're there and it's about 6:30, 6:15. But like, okay, it's time to go to the hospital because the contractions were getting closer. And I was like, let's just go to the hospital and all. And we got to the hospital and this is where the rejays begins. We got to the hospital, we were standing outside. We had to like, we kept ringing the bell. Then I think receptionist.
Well, the admin worker.
Yeah, the admin worker came and he went to meet her because okay, I was just there, feeling like a boss, like okay, this baby's coming. Let me just hold myself, let me not scream, let me not shout. And I think she first thought I was a first time mom.
The first question she asked me
Yeah.
was this her first child? And I was like, no.
So then she realized I
Yeah.
knew what's up. Like I wasn't just I was not there because I didn't know I was in labor and all that. So she was like, okay, come in. Now when we got in less than how many seconds they sent him and Princess Chi out. So I was alone. Like I was alone.
COVID and everything.
And
it's an experience.
Exactly. As I mentioned earlier, I had not gone to the hospital to register because of COVID. So I had to do everything that morning.
Yeah, but if you remember when we got advice, we asked,
Yeah.
there's actually no need for us to have to register.
No, but if there was no COVID, we would have gone in and just registered.
Well, we might have just gone in to see a doctor. Maybe not registered, but
No, I would have registered because the chick in my the living room had registered.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
when she came, she just went straight to the theater, to the labor room. Now, so I had to do the whole documentation and all that. When we now got in, as usual, if you don't know, if you've never had a baby before, they get to check you to see how far gone you are, and if your water has broken. Now my water had not broken, so when the midwife checked me, she just felt okay. You're fine. It's your water hasn't broken yet, so don't worry about it. You'll be fine. And here I was. Now
mind you, I wasn't there.
Yeah, he wasn't there.
I was still downstairs trying to do documentation because we needed to do everything.
No, you're not even there yet. And when I got that, the contractions were getting closer, so it was getting more painful. And this time around, it was really painful. Like this second baby was, it was way more painful than with Zeph. So now this was like 7 and all. I went on my knees, so I was like, God, CS, just come and take this baby out. I just take this baby out.
Okay, that's when I came in.
Yeah, that's when you came in. So when he came in, I was just on my knees and I was just there, like I was pulling my hair, like like I was like, Timmy, just
tell them to take it out.
Just tell them to take it out. Like,
yes,
that's
all I heard.
Pain, like this pain isn't here. This pain is not from this world and all that. Now, in like 15 minutes time, they came.
And as an experienced father, I took everything.
Yeah, it was a very good one because he didn't argue. You don't argue with a woman in labor; she will beat you. Now the 7:15 or thereabout, they called me and said the labor room was ready. I could go upstairs, and then we went up. And now this is where I got scammed. Now I asked my midwife, "Can I get epidural?" She said yes. I was like, "Okay, good and fine. Yeah, I'm going to get my epidural and all that." But I had to fill some document. They had to take my blood. For that, take my blood to be sure that I'm okay and all that. And I could take the epidural. I was like, okay, sure. See, me that hate needles. The way I stretched my hand, I was like, take it. I just kept screaming, I need epidural or CS to take this baby out. My midwife was really amazing, both of them. And they're like, oh, don't worry, we just need to do all this tests. We need to run the test. Then the doctor will come give you the epidural, blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay, this woman disappeared. She checked. She said, "Okay, don't worry. Your contractions are really getting closer and everything." She was just calming me down. Seeing me there, I was just screaming epidural, epidural. Then a few minutes later, she comes back and she's like, "I need to sign a form." Now, when I was asking for epidural, this man, this husband of mine, Temi, only Temi, this was how his face was. He didn't want to argue because he knew arguing was not going to help. As in, he shouldn't even try.
You
Don't even
can't,
think about
you can't
it.
argue
But
with
I
a wild animal.
knew.
At that time, you are like a wild animal. I'm telling you. Can't
She just called me hilarious.
argue.
Anyways, so I
But
knew
come
he-
on, I knew she didn't need an epidural. As much as epidurals, like she said, as much as epidurals given can reduce the whole thing, it does have its side effects. If you can avoid it, please do.
Well, yeah, we've heard of the downside of epidural before, but then again, I wasn't thinking about it because I knew Jesus got me covered. Bottom line, his face was all, "Oh God, this woman now, you don't need this epidural." But my face was, "If you like, be there, be doing, I'm taking this epidural because nobody's going to give me an award for the strongest woman. This is not some Amazon warrior this shit going down there. I need this baby out and I need this pain to stop." Now, my midwife was like, "Okay, I need to sign," because she needed to sign just in case anything happened. And she brought the form. The way I signed that in there, as I just went, in short, I wrote my full name.
It's
I
like a
signed
liability
everything.
form.
Exactly.
If you take the epidural, you are held responsible for
For
whatever
anything that
happens.
happens, like
So,
just real estate.
That's to show you that there are consequences, you know.
So, yeah, I was waiting for my epidural. And then she comes in. And the other midwife comes in, like, "Oh, you're doing okay, you're doing fine." She was in Nigeria. I was like, I don't need your life story right now. I just need this baby out of now. Like, And the main midwife comes and says, "Okay, let's just check you before the doctor comes to give you epidural." My brother, my sister. The next thing I heard was the baby is coming. I was like, "Eh? Where's my..." It's not me to be happy. She's the baby I wanted out. All I said was, "Where is my epidural? I need my epidural." She was like, we can't give you epidural anymore. Your baby is coming." I said, "I need the epidural. Give me my epidural. Like, you guys can't come and scam me like this now. I need epidural. I already signed. Give me my epidural. Like, that is what I want. Give it to me." And then, before you know what's happening, baby was here.
No. She's jumping.
Oh my God! Do you have to?
Listen, all you maidens out there,
My God!
all you
I don't know this
women
man right now.
who are trying to give birth, there is a position that you must put yourself in. This is the African swaying position. Okay? I need to show you because this position
I need to move away.
allows
I
you.
don't know him.
Think your baby just comes out.
I don't know him. I don't know him.
I wish I had a recording of my wife doing this, but of course that won't be appropriate for this environment. But just wait. Watch my movement because if you don't do it at the right timing, can you see I'm moving? If you don't do it at the right timing, you don't get the right thing. So maybe shit.
I'm going to actually leave you because I
So
don't.
see my waist? So you're holding the wall and then you just keep on doing this. And the baby comes out.
It's just good.
This look, listen.
Oh my
listen.
God! Oh my God!
If you guys
Oh my God!
just put in your comments, okay? For the men, I will tell you. For the women, I will tell you.
How did I marry you?
This is expert advice.
How did I marry you? Why did I marry you?
I'm telling you, this will work. This is what my wife was doing.
Well, as of that time,
Truth be told.
Can you remember? I was like, "Ooh."
Yeah, they asked her to. Truth be told, okay, it might
Anything to bring out the baby.
it might seem funny. This thing works. Okay, it's a funny position. I look, like I said, you don't argue with a wild animal during a period like that. A couple of times, I wanted to laugh.
I would have,
but I couldn't.
Man.
Okay, I couldn't. Okay, but really, okay, this was the position that.
Yeah, the midwife said,
She did.
it actually worked.
Yeah, because
And all that.
the moment she realized that at one point it wasn't doing as it should, she just told you to turn on your back and boom.
Yeah, because
Became
I was that way, like, okay, the whole swaying thing as he said,
And
then
pushing at the same time.
I'm pushing at the same time. Once the contraction comes, I pushed and all. And finally, what happened? The baby was here. I went into labor, full labor. I think 7. Let's say 7, and the baby was here by 9. 2 hours of labor.
Yeah.
2 hours, guys. So you can imagine
this is comparable to our first son that we were there for about 8 hours.
I think 6 to 7.
Yeah.
Zeph was like 6 to 7 because active labor started like 11 or thereabout,
So
and I had him by
more
5.
painful, but
it
very
was
fast.
Like,
okay.
when I remember, when we go to the hospital, I was like, Timmy, call my mom. She needs to start saying her rosary and all. My mom didn't pick up. Of course, she was sleeping. He tried reaching my sister. She was sleeping.
Yeah.
Only my brother, and that was because of time difference and all that he could reach. But by the time we called my mom, when my mom finally called, I think, like, okay, so how is it going? But she was there for Zeph now. They told her baby's here. She was like, baby's here. How? Like, how? Like, baby's here. She was just screaming. Like, I could legit feel my mother crying. Like, I'm sure she was crying in the house and all that. Like, that woman can be a drama queen.
Hey guys, seriously, serious talk. Lovely experience. Lovely hospital. In the comments, if you want more information on the hospital,
and
we will give you that.
What?
Okay.
Yes, okay. We're supposed to update. I was supposed to tell you guys if they allowed it in. Now, after delivery, I was moved into the recovery room.
Bear in mind, COVID-19.
Yeah, because of COVID-19, they allowed him in with me for the delivery. Thank God. But then he stayed with me for like 30 minutes.
To 1 hour.
Yeah, 30 to 45. It wasn't up to an hour to 45 minutes, and then they kicked him out. And I didn't see him again till I was discharged. But now, as a sharp Nigerian became an African woman, I had to tell them, this is where the Amazon warrior and me came out. I said, I want to stay in this hospital for just 24 hours. I'm only spending a day. Like, I'm not going to do that whole 48 so I was staying with you guys. I have another child at home.
No, I think at the end of the day it was 48. They agreed that it would be 48.
Yeah, it will be 48. No, minimum of 48.
Yeah, but the thing is that
if I wanted to go in 24 hours, I needed to sign.
Apart from that, they also had to check that you were okay. I was
okay, and the baby was okay, and then I had to sign it. I had to sign it.
That's very professional.
I was the one that wanted to leave in 24 hours and all that. So thank God, in 24 hours time, when they came to check the baby, he was feeding well, he was sucking very well. Boy just came out of my womb. I went and I was doing very, very well. As I said, I had to be strong for myself, my son. I didn't want to spend another day in the hospital. Like, no, I have not seen Zeph since Friday, and I was not going to see him like Tuesday. I miss my darling Zeph so much. So I was out of the hospital and we're home. So we're happy to tell you guys we have a new addition to our family. Our darling son is here. He was born healthy and he's been healthy ever since. So bless God for that. And his name's Azain Mofetolua Ofukowocho Baitin. So anyways guys, thank you so much. If you want to know more about the hospital I gave birth in, their services was top notch, like
on point,
5-star. They spoke English, so if you're a foreigner in Poland and you want to have your baby, please let us know, or you're pregnant and you need any information, please kindly send us an email or leave a comment in the comment section and we'll really get back to you. I will recommend the hospital I gave birth in any day, anytime. The name is in Sofia Zelazna. It's in Warsaw, Warsaw.
And it's not a paid ad, okay? It's not a paid ad. We really like their services.
We love their services. Like, oh God, my midwives were amazing. Like, when they were with me all through, I felt like my whole family was with me. As in, when I said these people were with me, even after the baby came, they were still there. She came, she still gave me the whole hug going to Nigeria and everything. Like, it felt like home. Like, I was really glad we went there. So thank you guys for always stopping by. Don't forget to like this video, comment and share, and let us know anything you want us to talk about when it came to delivery, and if you need any information,
especially about the rhythmic motion. Just watch.
I'm married this man.
And we will zone out with me just doing this.
Bye.
Yeah,